What's up, guys? Kindlelad Monsoon here again with his Dark World deck, and yeah, go for it, man.
3 Graphas, 3 Snows, and 3 Brows. It's the staple of every Dark World deck. It's kind of a, it's definitely what makes the deck runnable, and I don't, in my mind, it's still a top contender. Staple tour guides, everybody knows what those do. Trans Archfiend, kind of a staple.
Why do you have those in there?
Because the discard is an effect and not a cost, and with this deck removing so much, you can grab your remove from play Dark Monsters.
Okay.
Add them to your hand, the basics.
Nice.
2 Malefics. I run 2 Malefics because it's really annoying whenever they get rid of my gates, and it can basically run over Lagia, Dolka, and it's really hard for rabbits to get around this format. And Sengen and Beige because the loop. For spells, 2 gates, 3 dealings, and 2 drag downs. I don't want to run 3 drags. I don't care what anybody says. 2 drag downs is enough because 3 just gives me 3 can be a dead hand. I've come across so many times where it's just dead, period. And I think 2 is just the right amount. But other than that, dealings and my gates are my draw power basically. And I think that this deck has enough draw power to where I can just take the game over if I can pull it off. 2 MSTs. I'm thinking about citing one because Shadow Imprisoning Mirror kind of was an issue with me. I was lucky in the last duel to have an OTK in my hand. I just drew in MST, which I was down to 200 life points at my locals. I dropped MST on the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror and I just went off. So it's kind of a lifesaver in this point. Heavy Storm, staple, Foolish, Dark Hole, and Monster Born. They're all staples. Those are for the spells. For the traps, it's Solemn Brigade, Reckless Greeds. I don't really like these because they're too slow, but dualities are kind of hindered me back a turn, but so do these, so it's kind of like optional. Really, I'm kind of looking forward to getting some more dualities. Compulse against Exceeds and Synchros, and Skill Drain, because, well, Skill Drain wrecks.
Especially against Dragoonies.
What should I go first, my extra deck or my side deck?
Just go side deck.
Side deck?
Or extra deck, go extra deck.
There's Varanus Bitterstalk, that's my token card. World of Warcraft, I'm pretty sick. Gemini Pearl, broken. Utopia Ray, I'm just using this as a proxy because I'm trying to find a way to use it. Utopia, broken. Butterfly, Anti-Spirit Reaper. Steel Swarm Roach. This card wrecks dragons. Completely demolishes dragons. You guys can go ahead and put the music back on if you want. Maestro, the new Book of Moon. It's just really, really broken. Tempo against Rabbit and gains 500 attack, so it can become a beater. Mesrhythm doubles the attack. 2 Leviaires. Capability is Swarm. Giga Brilliant turns everything into a beat stick. 2 Leviathans. I rarely get these out anymore. It's always Leviaires, but they become 25 boosters. And 2 Stardust Dragons because there are 2 Malefics. On for the side deck. I'm really kind of deciding between Electric Virus or Victoria for against Chaos Dragons. So if you guys can leave a comment below and decide which one is better. But Victoria kind of a little bit more consistent against the monster. Future Revolution is over. A friend of mine used Starlight Road. I use Future Revolution is over. He has a good point. Starlight Road does get Stardust Dragon out, and I need my Stardust Dragons in my extra deck, so that's why I run it. And you can solemn Starlight Road, so I just want to use those more. 2 Deck Devies. Wrecks everything in the format. Demolishes everything in the format, from Inzectors to Rabbit to Windups. It will demolish whatever you throw at it, and it's just really broken. Except for Centipede, which is annoying enough. Chain Disappearance. Really like this card. I played Down Rabbit at my locals, pulled this on it, and it struggled to get it back because I finished chained his tour guides, which he really couldn't do anything. 2 Snowman Eaters, Hero and Rabbits. Just a really, and it's a level 3, so it can come out with a rank 3 exceed. Marshmallows, I already explained this in my feature videos. 3 Victorias. Okay, people want me to explain this. Against Chaos Dragon, okay, you can, it's mainly only against Chaos Dragon, or against Rogue decks because it's an 1800 beater. You normal summon this, grab their Eclipse Wyvern from the graveyard, and exceed into it. They cannot remove from play their Eclipse Wyvern, but you can exceed into a rank 4 such as, in my terms, the best card against dragons, and that's Steel Swarm Roach. Really easy. I'd like to give props to Pro Winston. I saw this move on one of his videos against dragons with his dragons, and it was rather a clever move, and I didn't think about that. It's really such a broken move in my terms. I'm still tossing and turning between Victoria or Electric Virus, so it's kind of a toss-up. But other than that, in my opinion, they're both good. But if you run anything, either 3 Victorias or 3 Electric Viruses, and then for final, 3 Fiendish Chains. I don't run Veilers because I have no room for them, and I play off my hand. So I would rather have 7 backfield and wait for my opponent to do anything during his main phase 2 or his battle phase. So that's, in my opinion, that's my deck. Currently, I am 57-1 on Dueling Network with this deck. This deck is completely broken in my opinion. Personally, in my opinion, MVP of this deck is Deck Debbie. This card demolishes everything.
Unless when you drop it.
Hey, it's a card. But other than that, that's pretty much my Chaos Dragon deck. Hopefully soon I'll be putting up a agent deck. I'm trying to make one. I'm going to be testing it out here and there. I'm going to be testing it extensively to where I get annoyed at it. So I'm going to see if I can make agents competitive again. So any questions?
Nope, you're good, man.
Alright, it's kindlelad Monsoon signing out.